The world felt different back then. Time moved slower. We were kids. Life was simple. Before the internet, before cell phones, before the digital age. We played outside until the streetlights flickered on, memories with dirt under our fingernails and laughter echoing. These memories, like faded photographs, hold a certain magic. They transport us back to a time of innocence. A journey through the 60s, 70s, and 80s, revisiting the music, fashion, and cultural moments, exploring how it felt to grow up during these years. So buckle up for a nostalgic ride through time, revisiting the days of our youth when life was simpler and brighter. The 1960s, the dawn of a new era. Family gatherings, Sunday drives, and evenings around the radio, the world felt full of hope. Families were the heart of everything. We ate dinner together every night. No phones, just good conversation. Weekends were for picnics, games of tag, and building forts. The music was legendary. The Beatles, Elvis Presley, the Rolling Stones, their tunes filled our homes. Music was the soundtrack of our lives. Childhood was a time of exploration. We didn't have video games. We had stickball in the streets, tree houses in our backyards, and hours lost in a good book. Life was simple, but sweet. The 1970s arrived in a burst of color, shaking things up with its vibrant fashion, infectious disco beats, and the birth of the arcade bell-bottoms and platform shoes were all the rage. Tie-dye shirts screamed individuality. Hair grew longer, music got louder, and life took on a faster pace. Disco fever swept the nation. We danced under shimmering disco balls, our laughter mingling with the pulsating rhythm of the Bee Gees, and Donna Summer arcades became our new hangout spots, filled with the sounds of pinball machines and the glow of Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. The world felt alive with change. We were witnessing the rise of personal expression, the breaking down of old barriers, and the dawn of a new era of technology. Life was a whirlwind of new experiences, and we were along for the ride. Section 4. The Digital Dawn, the 80s, PCs, MTV, and Blockbuster nights. The 1980s ushered in the digital age. Suddenly, personal computers weren't just for tech wizards. They were finding their way into our homes. We were mesmerized by floppy disks, amazed by dial-up internet, and hooked on the simple graphics of Oregon Trail and Pac-Man. MTV exploded onto the scene, revolutionizing the way we consumed music. Music videos became cultural phenomena, turning artists like Michael Jackson and Madonna into global icons. We spent hours glued to the screen, mesmerized by the visuals and captivated by the music. Movies became a shared experience. We flocked to video rental stores like Blockbuster, browsing shelves stacked high with VHS tapes. Movie nights with friends were sacred, filled with popcorn, laughter, and the magic of the silver screen. Section 5. The Tapestry of Time, How 3 Decades Shaped a Generation. Looking back, it's clear that the 1960s, 70s, and 80s were more than just decades. They were chapters in a story of change, growth, and the power of human connection. Each decade had its own unique flavor, its own rhythm, its own contribution to the tapestry of our lives. These were the decades that shaped our values, our beliefs, our understanding of the world. They taught us about family, friendship, and the importance of cherishing every moment. We learned to embrace change, to adapt to new technologies, and to find joy in the simplest of things. The world has changed dramatically since then. Technology has advanced at an unprecedented rate, and life is busier than ever. But the memories we made during those 3 decades continue to hold a special place in our hearts. Section 6. A Nostalgic Goodbye. Cherishing the past, embracing the present. As we say goodbye to this nostalgic journey, let us remember the lessons learned and the memories made. Let us cherish the past, but also embrace the present. The world may be different now, but the human spirit, the desire for connection, the capacity for joy, these remain timeless. So, let's carry the spirit of the 60s, 70s, and 80s with us. Let's dance like nobody's watching, sing along to our favorite tunes, and never stop cherishing the simple things in life. And when times get tough, let's close our eyes, take a deep breath, and remember the magic of those bygone eras, for they are a part of us, always and forever.